Hello everyone, Disney Video Collector here. I'm back with part 2 of the October 2nd, 2023 VHS update. Without further ado, let's get started. Right here we have the 1998 VHS of Robin Williams. I'm sorry, not Robin Williams. I'm sorry, the 1998 VHS of Flubber, starring the late great Robin Williams, released April 21st, 1998. And this movie is a remake of the 1960s movie, The Absent-Minded Professor. Here's the back. I got this at the thrift store in Matamoros, Pennsylvania. Here's the tape, the label. Print date on this tape, if you can read it, says March 7th, 1998. Alright, up next, we got the 1999 VHS of Mulan, released February 2nd, 1999, the Masterpiece Collection Edition. This is one of the Masterpiece Collection releases that doesn't have the Masterpiece Collection logo on it, but it is a Masterpiece Collection Edition. One of the best films ever made. Hold on a second, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, had to pause for a moment, but I got this off eBay, and I got this because it has a white horizontal sticker label on it. You can see a little bit, there's an ink label underneath. Tape, print date is January 16th, 1999. One of the best films ever made. Alright. Up next, we got the 1995 VHS of The Pagemaster, released April 4th, 1995. Starring Macaulay Culkin as Richard Tyler. And Patrick Stewart as Adventure. And Whoopi Goldberg as Fantasy. And it even stars Christopher Lloyd. And Jim Cummings as the pirate. I'm trying to remember the name of the pirate here. I think Blackbeard, I think his name is. Any Jim Cummings fan will know that Jim Cummings is a legendary figure in the voice acting industry. But anyways, here's the tape. It's a vertical sticker label. No print date. This is a movie I enjoyed a lot when I was a kid. Alright. I'm sorry, my right hand holding the phone. Alright. I got these two tapes at the thrift store in Matamoros, Pennsylvania as well. They both came like this with the artwork, but the artwork has an invertible side, so I switched to this one. Alright, here we have the 1996 VHS of The Indian in the Cupboard. This was released January 16th, 1996. That's the information on my tablet over there. Alright, here's the normal artwork. It's part of the Columbia TriStar Family Collection. Hold on a second. Let me pause real quick. Alright, I'm back. I apologize about that. My sister knocked on the door to bring in dinner. Anyways, here's the back, and you can see the invertible artwork right there. I guess there was... if you got this in a set, it would come with the little Indian figure and a key. That was cool, but this was just the tapes. Here's the tape, sticker label. No print date, obviously, because Columbia TriStar didn't really do print dates. And you see right here, this is obviously where you would put the key that you would get with the set. Alright. And here's the other Indian in the Cupboard tape with the inverted side of the artwork. Obviously you see a door, Indian in the Cupboard. I watched this movie, it was pretty good. Obviously same tape and all, and no print date. Okay, come on. If I can get the tape in the thing in case. Alright. Up next, we got the, I believe, 1996 VHS of Babe. And it stars the late, great Christine Cavanaugh as the voice of Babe the Pig. If I can remember one line from this movie, is where Babe goes, "Get out of here, you big buttheads!" And when you hear her recite that line, it's in like the Chucky voice from Rugrats, because Christine Cavanaugh was the original voice of Chucky from Rugrats. Anyways, here's the tape, label, no print date. Alright, here's, put the tape back in the case. Alright, take them in here. There. I gotta look up when Babe was released. Babe VHS release date. Alright, okay. The release date for this tape is... Oh, sorry. The release date for this tape is March 19th, 1996. Alright. Free Willy 2 VHS release date. Alright. Alright, right here we have the 1995 VHS of Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home. I got this at that thrift store in Matamoros, Pennsylvania as well. This was released November 14th, 1995. And a piece of plastic missing, so right here you can see. Here's the tape, ink label. Print date on this tape is October 30th, 1995, one day before Halloween, 1995. Yeah. Alright. Up next is one of my favorite movies to watch, because it's really funny to watch. This is the 20th Century Fox Selections edition of Me, Myself, and Irene, starring Jim Carrey as Charlie Bailey Gates, and or Hank Evans, as you see. On the left, Charlie Bailey Gates, on the right, Hank Evans. And Renee Zellweger as Irene. Special edition. I don't know when the release date of this tape is, so I apologize. I got this at the thrift store in Matamoros, Pennsylvania as well. And if I didn't show the back. It's a funny film. I want to get this on DVD so I don't have to run the VHS all the time. Here's the tape. It's got a vertical ink label. And no print date from what I see. Yeah, from what I see, there's no print date. There's like black text down there, just no print date. Alright. Up next, we got Peter Pan in Return to Neverland. I got this off eBay not too long ago. I got this off eBay this past month. This is the sequel to the original Peter Pan movie. Here's the tape, ink label, and you know it's from like, I'll say mid to late 2001 going to 2002, 2003 because it has a blue flap. The tape has a blue flap. But this is the 2002 VHS release with the tape, ink label. Print date is July 27th, 2002. I gotta look at the release date for this. Peter Pan in Return to Neverland VHS release date. Alright, the release date is August 20th, 2002. Alright. Monsters Inc. VHS release date. Alright. I'm sorry about that. Up next, we got the 2002 VHS of Monsters Inc. This was released September 17th, 2002. This was a variation that came in the standard white clamshell case, because on other editions it has a clear case where you can see the artwork on the inside. The cool thing about the tape is it's a blue cassette this time, and it's got an ink label. Print date on this tape is September 11th, 2002. Printed 1 year after 9/11. But God rest all the souls